What's going on? We back with the Boxing Clinic. More y'all know what it is. Your boy CJ Goodfella talking some real trill boxing talk. And let's get into it real quick. Thanks for subscribing and liking and sharing the videos. And if you want to get it, get the notification as soon as I drop, which is very, very often, hit that bell icon and also subscribe if you haven't subscribed. That'll be most graciously appreciated. But Shawn Porter went on a rant. Well, went on an acting rant. It was kind of, not funny. But remember he did last year, he did the Randy Macho Savage thing, calling out Danny Garcia, saying, let's do this for this, interim or title eliminator, whatever the fuck it was, the WC ordered last year. Let's do it, being funny. That was kind of cool, but Shawn Porter ain't known much as a talker. That's why Kenny do all the talking. Neither is Danny. That's why Angel do all the talking. Now Shawn Porter stepping out of character, is trying to trying to act and trying to get fans riled up for this fight. Angel Garcia went on a rant talking about Keith Thurman, talking about he actually got stripped and this and that, and this day title and stuff of that nature. Shawn mocked him. I'll leave the video in the description. Shout out to Cali Enigma, who sent me the video through YouTube Messenger, which I don't know how to use YouTube Messenger or whatever. Like, how the fuck is he sending messages to YouTube? So that's something I gotta look up. But so I just checked it out after work. Otherwise, I probably never knew it unless somebody would have came across my screen somehow, some way. But trying to get on there saying like, it's faking like Angel, the messed up glasses right there. Sound like he reversed it. Like, say, I thank Keith Thurman for giving the belt, giving me an opportunity, and to get to fight Shawn Porter, and somehow how he was gonna beat Danny up and stuff of that nature. Like I said, I linked the video in the description. It's fine that Danny when your closets is clean as skeletons, man. But when you the guy that blatantly ducked Errol Spence, you don't have no room to pass judgment. And that's been my issues with the Porters. They asking reporters not to ask about Errol Spence, don't ask about Errol Spence, but they want to gun down Danny, say he a punk, say he ducked him last year. Danny say, basically last year he shut it down last year at the Keith Thurman fight. He needed to rest, and he told Al Heyman, which it's his business. He had to announce it to the world. You feel me? I understand that. So because actually Danny called him out before he got the 147, or right when he's making that transition, saying that Shawn Porter is a tailor-made fight for me, and the Porters took that. They took it personal, and as anybody would. But at the end of the day, these guys are saying, Danny is this and that, he ducking us and this and that. At this point, it sounds like y'all got your hands cuffed out, begging Danny for some change and begging Danny for a payday. That's what it seemed. Really, it do seem like that. Danny got more money than Shawn Porter. I'll guarantee you that. He's the bigger star in the sport. He's won the bigger fights. Shawn Porter needs Danny Garcia more than Danny Garcia needs Shawn Porter. Danny Garcia has an accomplished career at 140. Shawn, it didn't accomplish as much as 154 because he instantly started coming down to 47. He hadn't accomplished nothing. His best accomplishment was beating Devin Alexander for the IBF belt when he was on when he had the opiate addiction, beating Paulo Malignaggi, and then losing to Kell Brook. He really, he had a solid resume, but he really hasn't got over the hump. And I think he sees an opportunity with Danny Garcia to get over the hump with the fans and be a transition star. Because when he beat Adrian Broner, it didn't do nothing for him like it did with Marcos Maidana it did a lot for Marcos Maidana's career. He's able to get a Floyd fight. He didn't dominate Broner in that shape or fashion that Marcos Maidana did. So. Like I said, it was kind of corny, in my opinion, real corny, because, for one, that's not his character. That's not Shawn Porter. He's a reserved guy. He's a real laid back, cool kid, and he just wanted a lot. I understand where he's coming from. He wanted, but it's not him. Angel Garcia, that been him since day one with Danny Garcia. You could tell he's selling his son, but, leave it to Kenny to sell you, Shawn. Honestly, leave it to Kenny. But, but you can't. On this, you can't go out here calling other people a duck when you ducking Errol Spence. We all know if Shawn Porter win this belt versus Danny Garcia, or Danny Garcia win this belt, they not going to rush to unify with Errol Spence. Errol Spence already said it. Errol ain't going to make these guys fight. So why are you, dogging, Danny Garcia for, not wanting to fight you or just putting you on hold when, you could have been went out and fought Earl Spence all last year and this year. And you stated yourself, your dad and you stated yourself that we ain't going to fight again until it's Keith Thurman. Y'all faked the injury versus Granados to sit out until y'all don't have to fight nobody else. And now that Keith Thurman vacated the title, now y'all want to fight Danny Garcia. And at the end of the day, you could have been got a title versus Earl Spence. Oh, we're going to get sued by the IBF. You're not going to get sued. The IBF just sanctioned Lamont Peters. He wasn't ranked. Devin Alexander fought Victor Ortiz. That really ain't shit. He fought him to a draw. He was ranked in the IBF. Yugis wasn't even really ranked in the IBF, barely. He beat Ray Robertson, got pushed to like number 2. Well, Campo ain't did shit in his career, and he's like number 1 contender. So at the end of the day, they hiding behind excuses. You can't throw rocks when you live in a glass house yourself, and you ducking Earl Spence, So don't say Danny ducking us and this guy ducking us. At the end of the day, you ducking Earl Spence. You ducking Terrence Crawford. Those are 2 questions you bring up to the Porters. They evade them. They dodge them. They go all the way around them. So at the end of the day, I don't want to hear that shit. Shawn, you get to fight with Danny. Do what you got to do. Show us in the ring. Don't show us with your bland, mundane personality, fake-ass acting skills. I should star in Snow in the Bluff or Netflix $10 budget premiere video, man. Movie. You feel me? I ain't feeling it, man. And I ain't going for it. But I appreciate you guys for rocking with us. The video in the description if you want to see Shawn Porter act a damn fool with no acting skills. Y'all know what it is. We gone.